Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's VP. Welcome back. This time we're here with a little more Perisno, and today is the big day. Hopefully, this episode, we're going to be able to finally start our own kingdom. As you might have noticed, Bulgan is now Reich. We got it! And that's because I went ahead and took it over in between episodes, because I was kind of hoping that our king, or rather our Kaiser, wouldn't be willing to give it to us because we already have way more land than any other vassal of the Reich. I was hoping that he wasn't going to give it to us, so then we could rebel and start the episode off there. However, Kaiser Otto is, honestly, he's a real bro. He's a nice guy, and so he gave it to us. So we now own the two most profitable towns in Perisno, or two of the top three. Mernhall is actually, it went from being extremely poor when we got it. It is now the most profitable town in Perisno. And I believe Bulgan is number 3. I think McCann maybe is ahead of it, but that's it. So we are making a ton of money every week. Besides just all the land that we've bought in all the other places, we're actually gaining 15, depending on what kind of troops we have with us, 15 to 30 grand every week, just in straight cash. So things looking really good for us. I went ahead and garrisoned it with a whole bunch of slaves as normal. So it's got 2,400 in the garrison. And what we're going to do today is hopefully take over another Drahara town. And I think at that point there's no way that Kaiser Otto can give that to us. Because if you look at the Reich here, at that point, once we've taken that over, or well, I mean, look at it this way. The Reich has 3 towns right now. We already own 2 of them. And Kaiser Otto, the king, doesn't even have a town yet. We also have Arklau Castle as well, and the Reich doesn't have that many castles. So, with that being said, I think if we take over Kulvara, there's no way that he's going to be able to give it to us, and then we will be able to rebel. So, first off, let's go ahead and sell off some prisoners we got here. I got a whole bunch of money in between episodes, just because we've been gaining so much. And I didn't even go around and collect any money from all of our different land. Let's actually tell you what, I think we can check that out. Yeah, look at this. We have so much cash just sitting around in random towns. I'm guessing this has to be in the ballpark of about at least 300 G's. Yeah, 300 grand whenever we need to pick that up. So, all in all, we're probably already millionaires, although it doesn't show it quite yet. We'll wait for our first million. It only counts when you have it in hand. 1,000,000 dinars, or sorry, orums on hand. So, we're going to go over here to Kulvara. We've got 262 because we've been gaining a ton of renown as well because of, I believe it's the university in Mernhall, and we're currently building one in Bulgan that gives us 20 renown every single week. That on top of it, I also did the sieges, gave me a ton of renown because whenever the enemies sally out in the beginning, we get 250 plus renown. So we're at 5,000 already. That is absolutely insane. But here we go. So Kulvara, luckily, the Sultan is gone. I believe that's because there's some pretty big fights going on over here by Temesund. Yeah, it's being besieged right now. I did warm up and did a battle against them because they did have 1,700 in the garrison in the beginning. And that was a bit much, so I just wanted to make sure that we'd be able to take them out, which we were. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about the defender sallying out. Nope, looks like we're good. Okay, here we go. Everybody, we're going to have you stay right here, and then archers back up a little bit right there. And then, so this is probably going to be really bloody. We're probably going to have to do this in multiple waves. That's what I did with Bulgan. Holy shit, yeah, because there's still 1,500 troops here. That is a lot of troops to go through in one battle when you only have 250 some is what we got. So, yeah, not looking forward to this. But it'll be huge for us because I'm pretty sure this town has to be pretty high up there in terms of profitability as well because it's never been besieged before. Drahara has been so unstoppable this series, and it's just now that they're starting to break. And it's really starting to show. They can barely get any vassals together. They can barely get an army of, a couple lords together, let alone before, when they were having, I don't know, what, 4,000 troops in single campaigns. So they're not doing that anymore. The Reich is really pushing them right now. As you can see, they're taking over Temesund Castle. I haven't helped them with either the castles, Temesund or the other one that's kind of on the border. That was all You know, Herzog Oscar and those guys. Speaking of which, we're going to have to make sure we recruit him as soon as possible when we rebel. Because if we get him right away, if we get him to join us, which I think there's a decent chance that we can, that will take every single town away from the Reich. The Reich will literally have 0 towns. So they will not be much of a threat. They'll have a couple castles that I don't think have great garrisons. The only one that might prove difficult for us to besiege right now is Baron Garian's, just because he has those wolf constables, but even that I don't think should be that tough, and if we can, I'd like to recruit him, because obviously with his wolf constables, he's quite the valuable lord as well. Damn, we went through those bolts hella quick. Alright, can I drop some more healing for our boys? Yeah, good, okay. How are we doing so far? Only lost 4, taking out 78 of them, okay, it's a decent start. Why are these archers up here? I told them to go back here. Back up. Actually, I'm gonna tell them to go over here right now. Get the fuck away from here. They've been doing that recently. For whatever, I'm not sure if it's just the siege map or whatever the fuck it is. They've been just fucking off and doing their own thing and running right into the middle of the enemies. Which is very frustrating. Very, very fucking frustrating. Okay. I want to fight. Why can't I get up here? There we go. That was weird. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and charge our troops in here. See what happens. We've got tons of troops waiting for us in our various towns and whatnot, so I just want to get this town taken out as soon as possible. If we lose a few troops, big deal. We've still got, honestly, I think we're up to nearly 100 Dragonmeisters at this point. So if we need to, we can take those guys out and stomp whoever is trying to fight us when it comes down to it. Let's drop some more healing for our boys. Okay, there we go. That should be good here. Can we tell them to run away? Run for your lives? Oh, that fearsome cry kind of worked. I don't know if we should really be this up close. Oh, wait. The enemy's coming from the other side, actually. Why are there so many dudes over here, then? Our troops are kind of getting flanked right now. However, if we have enough of them in here, then flanking doesn't really do a whole lot. Flanking only really counts if you have a thin line of troops. Alright, holy shit, look at all these archers. Jesus Christ, that's a bunch of archers. Ouch, ouch. And their archers are beating us in melee combat. That's kind of embarrassing. Get out of here. Get out of here. I mean, ouch, those are some pretty mean two-handed weapons they got there. Alright, just fight smart. Block early and often. Safety training in Torvik's army. Speaking of which, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to name our kingdom. I think I kind of have an idea. I know we talked about it in the beginning of the series, but I couldn't I think I remember what a few suggestions were, but I don't know if I'd really like any of them so much. So I think I have something. Yeah, I think I have an idea of what I want to name it. So I think we'll be okay. Tell you what, archers, can we come up here? Fuck it, might as well. Heal up our troops again. There we go. Nice. I also finished reading all the books that we had, so we got another Weapon Master, another Tactics, and another Leadership. So the Leadership's actually pretty cool. Weapon Master is not bad either. Fuck, I wish I had just a few. I guess our archers should be here soon enough. I just don't like how they're shooting at our dudes right here. Alright, completely out of crossbow bolts. I don't think we have enough to use any of these. Are there any Jareds or anything that we can use? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh well, that's fine. Our dude should be okay. How many have we killed so far? 323 plus like 13 wounded. Yo, Rangers, this way. This way. Use your bows. Hey, guys. You know those things on your back that shoot sharp little projectiles? Why don't you use those to kill those guys, huh? Yeah, what about that? Turn the fuck around. Thank you. Alright, that's all it took. You want to kill him too? You there. You're even facing him. You too. You're facing them. Come on. Literally just shoot that man. Whatever. I don't care. I don't fucking care anymore. Ooh, wow. There are a lot of troops down here. Oh, is that? Oh, shit. Ericanus must have got knocked unconscious. I can see his giant flaming sword. There we go. Take him out. Where's it? Oh, Flamebringer. Well, we're not going to get any more crossbows, so we might as well pick it up. Can we not use it? What the fuck? Flamer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Boom. Oh, check this out. Check this. Oh, we dropped our shield. That's what. Oh, no, we just picked up an extra shield. Oh, check this out. Oh, my God. Dragoner, get out of the way. Get out of the way, man. You're blocking my strikes here. This is awesome. We also picked up another legendary sword, actually, in between episodes. It's not really a good one. It's called Nasanian's Legacy. You get it whenever you take out King Raffleklazen or something like that, who's like a unique spawn. He wasn't really tough, and I didn't realize we'd get his sword. It's not bad. I mean, it's like 50-something cutting damage or whatever. It's a big two-handed sword, decently fast. Like, it's like similar to it's Flamebringer light without the flames or anything like that. Alright, tell you what, let's drop some more healing for our boys. Get out of here. What's our two-handed skill? 178. Okay, so that's probably why we're not doing a ton of damage with this thing. Arcanus definitely does better work with it than we do. So that's why we leave it to him. Oh, wow. Look at this assassin over here trying to jump, take me out. I don't think so. There we go. There's a whole bunch of dudes here. We might end this wave of the siege pretty soon here. I don't know how much we're gaining relative to how much we're losing here. Oh, and we might get taken out here regardless. Here we go. Got some more healing, please. Oh, there's all of our boys. Oh, we got knocked unconscious. Luckily, most of the dudes are, yeah, just getting knocked unconscious rather than actually dying. So, I think we should be fine here. Ooh, come on. Ooh, Jesus Christ. These Drahara units. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the quick two-handed weapons. Those are not fun to go against. Especially like right now where I don't think we can really get our archers into any position to really fire upon all their troops. How many have we lost? We've lost 21. Okay, and killed 400. Alright, yeah, so we're fine. We're doing fine here. Stop shooting up. Jesus Christ. You have to remember, these sieges, as they progress, you take out all the elite units and all you have left are kind of the shitty ones. As it is, I think we took out most of the desert assassins when they sallied out the first time. And the first time I attacked this castle. So, ooh, hello, shit. We're about to get knocked unconscious. There we go. Alright, I think that's a good point to get out of here. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's go. 47 morale for that. Nice. Okay, so what did we lose? 23 troops. Mainly... Actually, it's kind of spread even. Oh, and then 12 Dragoners. Not too many Dragon Riders, though. Wow, that's surprising, because we have a ton of Dragon Riders right now. Let me show you. Yeah, don't we have, like... We only had, 30-some Dragoners, but we had... What are the Dragon Riders? 71 Dragon Riders. What the hell? Alright, well, let's move them up a little bit. I had to hire a bunch more archers and whatnot because we were starting to run a little bit lower than I wanted to. All of our hired sharpshooters were starting to die out. So I got some more of these just so we can train them back up. Alright, so we'll heal for a little bit. Let our dudes replenish. We got them down to 1,000. I think we definitely should be able to take it this episode. Honestly, we should even be able to take it with this army. Oh, look at that. Order the Eagle up to -5. We get one more event like that, and we'll be at neutral relationship with them, and we should actually be able to recruit their troops more often. Who's this? Emir Jabbar? What do you think you're doing? You think I'm just going to let you come in here? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I think he was running away from a dwarven vassal. Yeah, look at this dude. He has 47 relationship with us. There are 2 Draharan vassals that I've been seeing recently that we have 80 relationship with. It's absolutely nuts. One of them we're at 85, and I'm pretty sure if we run into him again, it'll go up to 90, which is, I believe, the threshold necessary to get that, like, attribute point from the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? It's what we got from Herzog Oscar last episode, I believe. He gave us a free strength point. Wait, was that last episode, or was that that might have been between episodes? But anyways, because we're at 90 relationship with Herzog Oscar, he, like, we talked to him and he gave us an extra point of strength. It was fucking awesome. So I think we're at like 37 now. Something crazy like that. Which means we do actually have enough to get 12 Power Strike and Iron Flesh and all that. I'm not sure if we're going to do that yet. We're definitely soon with one of our skill points, but there's a few other things we might want. Specifically, I'm thinking about... Oh shit, there goes our horse. Specifically, I'm thinking about Persuasion, just because we're about to become a king, and we need to persuade a whole bunch of lords to join us. So, yeah, whenever... Back the fuck off. Run away from me, bitches. You did not run away. Now you must die. Probably. Or I'll die. One of the two. I'm gonna get out of these guys. Get the fuck off of me! That goes for you as well, sir. Thank you. There goes your head. There goes your head. I wish there was decapitations in this. I wish there should be decapitations in every mod. I've been looking at a lot of Bannerlord news recently, like what's been coming out, what's planned, what's happening and all that. And there's a bunch of really cool stuff that I've been seeing. Unfortunately, from what the developers are saying, no decapitations. I'm sad. I mean, that's just such a little thing. And, you know, it might even ruin the immersiveness of the game a little bit, but that would have been at least a little cool to have decapitations, you gotta admit. But, okay, we seem to be going through this guy pretty quick, even though he outnumbered us. This is a pretty big lord. He had like 260, something like that. Get out of here, assassin. Whoop. My horse is very weak right now. I'm not trying to have you dismount me once again. That always seems to... Ooh, you survived that. Shit, okay. And you killed my horse. Just like I said, please don't do. Can't heal herself up again yet. Guess we can inspire our troops. So yeah, that's up to 40%. Every time we do that, our troops get 40% of their health back. It's so much. So much. That's going to be huge in these sieges coming up here. Alright, there we go. 12 renown, 20 morale. Looks good. Boom. Take all of that. Did we lose anybody in that fight? Sure, we probably lost 1 or 2 people. I think we lost 1 person. There we go. Get a whole bunch more of these hired master archers. Alright. Looks good to me. And we'll heal up and make sure everybody's ready to go, and then we'll head back in. Oh yeah, look at this dude. Holy shit. 440 troops. I don't think that's a king or anything. 123 K-Koth foremen. I don't know how good foremen are, but I can't imagine they're too bad. See, like this. University has improved your renown in relationship with the town, so Merdenhall's gonna love us. Gain 20 renown, like every single week, I want to say that is. Every single week. It's insane. Alright, looks good. Stacking tons of bank. Afternoon. Should we go in now? Fuck it, we'll go in now. That's the great thing about having an engineering skill of 10. You can choose whenever you want. Just show up and get in. Alright, boys. I'm going to put the archers right here this time. Everybody else, go right here. Yep, keep on shooting at me. I'll draw your fire. Right here. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. What are you doing? See, why are my... What are these guys? Hired veteran archers? Oh, they must be considered infantry. That's why they're, like, running forward. Shit, we'll have to make sure to change that here. I mean, it's not incredibly important. We're not planning on keeping hired veteran archers. They are either going to level up or die. But still, in times like these, that's a little bit annoying. Alright, looks like we're kind of winning the battle here. They've got... How many storm archers do they have left? I don't know if they have too many of them. Those are really the only guys we have to worry about because the desert assassins are basically all wiped out at this point. Headshots are still only doing 48 damage. God damn. Well, that's the one thing that's nice about the weapon master is it should help us start to level up crossbow more. It's not a big deal in like Prophecy of Pendor because in the end game, Qualis gems buff your weapon stats, so weapon master isn't that big of a deal. But in Perisno, there's nothing that buffs your weapon stats other than, you know, just training it up, and you need weapon master in order to do that. Alright, might want to save a few bolts this time. I'm just trying to remember what happened last time. Okay, so we'll do that. How are we doing so far? Ooh, already 100 of them taken out. Yeah, this is going a lot better already. Yeah, their troop quality is definitely going downhill. Let's actually level ourselves up. Yeah, because I noticed we did that. We leveled up in between episodes, so I think we're going to keep on pumping charisma here, just because that's our lowest stat right now. So we'll get a little more of that. And so we have 1 skill point to spend. I think we might do that on persuasion. I think we're going to do that on persuasion. Weapon master is 5. Okay. Yeah, I think 6 persuasion, that should be good enough. Well, I don't think we have much of a need to get higher than that. That should be able to persuade some of the lords. Especially, there's so many lords that we have like 40-50 relationship with, or even higher. Why would they not want to join us? Especially from the Reich, who after we leave is going to be pathetically small. That's got to be what I think. I don't know. So they got the reinforcement wave coming in here. Our troops are still doing a good job, though. Oh, true hit me. How are we looking over here? That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. We'll let our archers fire a little bit more. Are there anybody? Oh, there's no one up there on that wall. So actually, maybe we can use this a little bit. Get out of here. Ouch. You're shooting me. God damn it. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go in. Cavalry, charge in. I'm not going to do our infantry, because I'm pretty sure the only infantry we have are those veteran archers. So I'm not going to do that. So we'll wait for our troops to get in here. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. And we can do a little bit of fearsome cry, make them run away a little bit. Clear out the room so a whole bunch of our troops can get in. And then we should be in business. There we go. Nice. But yeah, so I definitely want to get up to that 12 power strike. So we're still, I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, we're doing a lot of damage here. But I feel like we just need a little bit of extra oomph. Get to 12, 13 power strike, and we should be able to start just one-shotting people on a regular basis instead of having to two-shot people. There we go. Alright, let's clear out all these archers. Don't mind if I do. What the hell are these troops? Damn it. Alright, maybe we won't clear out those archers. We're kind of in the middle of enemy lines right now. Oh man, look at that kill feed. That is looking amazing. Alright, we can kill archers like this. Not the dude I was trying to headshot, but that's okay. How you doing there? There we go. Oh, come on. No, that was just a horrible shot. Okay, I am done trying to headshot people. We'll save that for Prophecy of Pendor. That's our specialty there. Alright, go ahead, heal everybody up. Nice. Yeah, this is looking great. I think we've made it past the tough point of their army, and so now it's just gonna kind of be smooth sailing. And I think actually what we might end up doing is I'm not gonna have our troops keep charging forward after a certain while. I'll have them hold this position here because we're getting a lot of kills like this. And last time our troops kind of got bottlenecked on that staircase, and while they were bottlenecked, all of their archers were able to just keep on shooting them and just getting a whole bunch of free open shots. So I think it'd be better if we took the fight up here because it's all those archers that are shown over there don't have a good shot on them from here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Although we haven't even had to tell them to stop charging yet because they can't seem to break through. The enemy reinforcements are coming too fast, but that's just fine. That's fine. The kill feed speaks for itself right now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Drop some more healing for people. Or not? I'm not allowed to move right now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh, wow. How come all of a sudden it's 40? It went up from 39 to 40%. I'm not sure what that's about. Huh, okay. I like how we're just kind of standing here. It's like an assembly line. They're going down. We're getting a free shot on just about every other one that's coming through. Alright, let's back off a little bit here. Can I heal myself yet? Nope. Oh, hello. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Ugh. Okay, starting to get a little bit low here. Okay, but our troops are breaking through here. I think it's because we're using more of the Draken Ritters. That might be why it is. The Dragoners are really not that great, but the Draken Ritters, man, these guys are so OP, and we have 70 of them. We have 70 of these fuckers. We have even more of them that are just chilling in our castles. Okay, see, this is those archers I was talking about. I mean, luckily these aren't the storm archers or anything like that, so they're not as tough. They're not doing as much damage to our boys, but I still don't want to have them just shooting at us. Are we gonna have to Assassin's Creed this shit? Alright, we're just healed up a little bit. Fuck it. YOLO! Oh, we missed. Oh well. Like, that would have been cool as fuck. We were just standing there. This is why dwarves aren't assassins. They're too clumsy to do that shit. Okay. This is good. We're actually behind them. And not enough of them are paying attention to us to really cause us too much harm as of yet. That might change in a sec here as we kill more of them. But right now, we're able to just kind of cut down on their numbers. Oh, wait. Shit, when they get a reinforcement wave, this is going to get ugly really fast. Oh, like that. Okay. Luckily, we saw it before they backstabbed us. Let's hide out here. Here's another Assassin's Creed thing. Let's hide in the cart of hay. Actually, I think I've only played the first Assassin's Creed game. That was the first ever M-rated game I ever got. First ever mature game I ever got. And honestly, I never even beat the storyline. I spent just hours just like baiting a bunch of guards together, assassinating them, and then like when there's a whole bunch of them, fighting like 20, 30 guards at once just because it was so much fun to like chain block them and see all the different killing combo moves and all that stuff. And in the first game, there weren't even like that many different like, you know, that many different animations and kills and whatnot. But for me, it was like mind-boggling. I was like, this is so cool. Never seen anything like this before. Poor young innocent VMP. That was a good game. At some point I'll have to play the rest of them. There's a whole bunch of games I still need to play. I've just started getting back into the Witcher, the original Witcher game. And it's actually a lot of fun. The first time I didn't give it enough credit. I didn't give it enough time. Like I only played it for like an hour or two and I was just kind of like, meh. I don't know about this. We're going to bookshelf this one. So then I got back into it probably a couple weeks ago. And then, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Because I want to work my way through the Witcher series. And eventually play Witcher 3, which, I don't know. I might play Witcher 3 for the channel. I know some of you guys asked me to do that before. I'll have to see how I'm feeling about it, though. Otherwise, it's just me. Might be one of the few games that I play by myself. I don't play many games by myself anymore. I generally only play games that I'm doing for the channel. So it's kind of nice to just be able to play something at my own pace. Just enjoy it. There we go. We haven't dropped some healing in a while. But this is going really well, I think. Yeah, we've only lost 3 troops, and we've killed over 600. We're almost getting towards 700 casualties. This siege is going amazing. Holy fuck. How the fuck are they doing this? I don't understand. There's so many archers there, man. So many archers. I think they might not be able to do much damage. Our one Drachenmeister that we have in our party right now is going off, actually. I'm trying to think here. I think we're going to resolve ourselves to only taking good lords. Either good-natured, martial, chivalrous, or whatever, those reputation types. I think we're going to try to stick to those lords, because if we're looking for a long-term empire here, those are really going to be important. I've never really done that in a series before. Get rid of all cunning and bad lords and whatnot. So, we might have to try that out. Out of here. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is looking really good. We never even charged our archers in. I guess we might as well send them in. Might be a little too late for them to do anything. But I guess if they were to go up there, they'd be able to shoot down. Holy... Look at all these archers! Oh my god, it's a sea of archers here. And they're all like just the basic archers. That's funny. I never really realized up until this episode just how much stronger the Draken Ritters are compared to the Dragoners. I thought they were roughly equal, but it's not even close. And the Draken Ritters, those are the ones you get from the noble unit, so I guess that makes sense. We're definitely gonna have to keep that in mind. it's not even something I've been consciously doing to recruit more Drakenritters than Dragoners, but I guess we have been doing it because we have over probably triple the amount of Drakenritters than we do Dragoners. Oh, I see Arcanus is still going off with his sword. Nice. I'm not sure how he's able to get any hits in this close range, but whatever, it's working. And I think this might be it for them. I don't know if they get any more reinforcement waves. They only had 1,000 in the garrison, and we've killed about 900. I think this might be it. Alright, we'll drop some more healing. And then we got the final push here. What is that dude doing up there? You guys just chilling. Oh no. Okay, now he's coming. Did we get reinforcements? We might have gotten some reinforcements. I forgot we need to tell the infantry to charge in. The quote-unquote archer infantry. Whatever they want to self-identify as. It's kind of like me. I identify as a attack helicopter of the Apache variety. The kill feed's starting to fade out. Oh yeah, this is over. This is over. I wonder how many kills we got. Too bad it's not like Pendor where they have like a little kill counter on the side. That's always nice to see. Or at least they could like tell you after the battle how many you killed. It doesn't seem like that'd be too hard of a thing to implement, because I've seen a bunch of mods that have that. Not necessarily the kill counter during the battle, but the kill counter after the battle. I've seen a bunch of mods that have that. I think Pendor's the only one I've seen that has it during the battle. Oh wow, the kill feed is actually fading out right now. What happened? Oh okay, they're off the stairs, so now it's just lambs to the slaughter here. Oh look at this dude hiding off in the corner. Don't think so. Denied. Holy shit, what a siege. Like, what a fucking siege. Like, you guys saw what just happened, right? We just took out an entire garrison of 1,000 and only lost 4 units. 4. Holy, actually 1,142. Holy shit. That is absolutely insane. Alright, give me all your prisoners. And that wasn't even close to all of them. Alright. Oh, sweet. Some Wyvern Dragoners. Kaiserlich Dragoners. Haven't had those in a while. Freelancer Marshals. Been having a few of them recently. They're pretty good. Kick off Vanguards. I feel like we already... Oh no, what do we have? Oh, Elder Seekers. That's the ones we'd had before. We'll take the Dragoners, even though I was talking shit about them during that siege. They are still decent. Take the Kaiserlich. Rest of these units? I don't know. Might just leave. I don't really care all that much about them. Yeah, I don't really need them. I will take some more of these, though. 259 prisoners. That is nuts. There we go. There's some knops. Oh, that didn't up our prisoner party at all. Okay. Good enough. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I also found a wyvern. It was in Volderburg. It was just in the shop, in the horse shop. So I bought it. It's 24 G's. I was like, yeah, why not? And we want that awarded to us, please, and thank you. We'll go ahead and sell all of this off right now. And then we're going to have to play the waiting game and see what happens. I'm pretty sure he's not going to give it to us, but who knows? Who knows? Ooh, Dietrich. Oh, there we go. 50 grand. That's nice. Do we want Dietrich here? He's a pretty good lord, I think, because he's got good tactics and all that. I might have to talk to him a little bit. Okay. Alright, well, let's check out the garrison. Okay, so yeah, all those units got stationed in the garrison anyways, so that's fine. Get some hired sharpshooters, hired master archers. Very good. This is looking great. Our army's looking, not gonna lie, kind of unstoppable. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can't... There we go. Now we're about to get... Probably not as much. I don't think these are as expensive units, but Okay, wow, only 10 grand for 250 troops. Yeah, those are kind of shitty units. But hey, we're over 800 Gs. How many, Okay, 283 in the garrison already. That's nice. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is, well, do we have land here first? Oops. Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, sweet, there we go. So that's gonna cost us about 200 grand, but that'll be another, I think it's about 10 grand a week. Something like that. Something in that ballpark, so we'll definitely want that. Alright, so yeah, like I said, now it's just a bit of a waiting game. So I think I'll probably cut the recording because it's a bit of a longer, it's going to be a bit of a longer episode, just to be honest, and I don't want it to be like an hour and a half long. So I'm going to cut the recording and come back once Kaiser Odo has made his decision. Alright, so update guys. Kaiser Odo has still not made his decision. We just finished out taking out an army of like 750 some. A whole bunch of lords that were over here. And the Reich, meanwhile, has gathered just about every lord, I think, in the entire Reich, and has come to besiege this castle right next to us. So that's lovely, because if we rebel right now, this could get a little spicy. They could just come over and attack Kulvara. So we'll see. Kaiser Odo himself is right here. However, Princess Birgit is also here. And I think, as one of you guys has said, it'd be kind of cool to marry a princess. And we've been wanting to do that for a long time. And as much as, we've been dragging along Herzog Oscar's two daughters, neither of them own an army, let alone have an army of wyvern riders. So I think we're going to let's just talk to her and see if she's open to the idea. We've got 36 relationship with her, which is not bad. All right. Okay, I have great respect for your lineage. I wish to be affiliated to your family. So let's just double check here. She's just related to Kaiser Odo, that's it. So we have to be asking to marry her when we say that. She's got a reputation type of marshal, so we definitely want her with us. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. You have shown great strength on the battlefield, but why should I enlist you within us? That seems like a double entendre, but okay. Please, sire, let me serve your family. Maybe I have not good enough appraisal from my family about you, or maybe I just need some time to get used to the idea. Let's talk further about it next week. Okay, so that might have been a no. What I'm getting out of that was that might have been a no. So the reason I want to do that with her right now is because if we don't, right now, I don't think you're allowed to marry a vassal of another faction. I don't think they allow you to do that. We could marry, I'm pretty sure we could marry still Herzog Oscar's daughter, and even if we couldn't, it'd be pretty simple just to recruit him to us, and then she'd be, I don't know, she'd be with us. Princess Birgit, on the other hand, might be a little bit more of a problem. She is, the daughter of Kaiser Odo, so I don't think it's going to be as easy to recruit her, even though we do still have nearly 40 relationship with her. So, we'll see. Maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea to ask Kaiser Odo right now where his mind is and see who he's going to give it to, just so we can make sure that he is planning on giving it to us. Jesus Christ, there's so many lords here. We'd have to get, if we had to fight these guys, I think we'd have to get, 3,000? 2 to 3,000. Yeah, probably 2 to 3,000 slaves just to be sure that we could take them out. Alright, where is Kaiser Odo in all this mess? Nope, none there. He was here. How many troops did he have? That's Herzog Oscar. No. Damn, I'm not sure. Okay, well, he's somewhere in this mess. And actually, maybe we don't want to be too close to them, because if we do rebel all of a sudden and they just move over and attack us, that'd be kind of bad. There's Princess Birgit going by herself. Oh, she's coming over to my place. What's up, girl? Alright, that's a good sign. So how many troops do they have here? 1,700? Is that what I saw? Yeah, 1,700 some. Okay. Yeah, the Reich is on a tear right now. That's why I think now is the no, we do not need farmers in my army. I think now is the good time to rebel before the Reich gets too powerful, while Drahara is weakened. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Okay. Well, I think I'll go back to waiting for something to happen. And hopefully soon here, we'll be able to start recruiting some lords and making our own kingdom. Seriously? Seriously? You're giving me Kulvara? Holy shit, Kaiser Odo. That's our third town, plus we own a castle as well. Jesus fuck, man. What do I gotta do? What does a guy have to do here? Okay, back to the drawing board. We need another town, apparently. Where are we gonna go? Who knows? At this point, I guess we could just try to take a castle. Suppose that would work, right? Okay, not gonna take that castle. Look at this, we're making 50 grand a fucking week. What is this? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Jesus Christ, guys, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at this point. Alright, manage the town. Build me a blacksmith right away. I guess that's kind of nice, just in the sense that we can build a blacksmith here before we rebel, in case they do send a large army this way, which they probably will, because this is our least defended town right now. Besides maybe Arklau Castle. Arklau does not have a huge garrison either. But seriously, what? Ooh, okay. Where are these guys going? Are they going to Bulgan? That looks like they're going to Bulgan. They just besieged Bulgan. God damn it. Do we seriously have to... Do I seriously have to fight this now as well? Alright, I'm not going to make you guys watch. This is just because you've seen these kind of sieges before, and they take absolutely forever. It's already nearly 1:30. Good God, I'm going to be up late tonight, aren't I? Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Sweet, we just got him to let us go. Thank you, Emir Leonidas. Alright, we do need to get inside Bulgan, though. That's going to be a bit of a problem here. Quick. Make the run for it. Yeah, there we go. We're in. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe the Reich is going to break their siege of... Oh, and actually, they already won Herden. They already took Herden and Castle over. Maybe they'll come over with their army and save us here. Not really save us, because we can win this. Probably. Yeah, I mean, we definitely can win this. Okay, yeah, they're coming. Come on. Come on. Or we're going to have to fight. 2,700. Holy shit, that's more than the last time we did this. Alright. Oh, man, this is probably going to take me like an hour, isn't it? Okay, well, I will be back once I'm done with this, guys. Holy shit, I think we might almost be done. What time is it, man? I haven't even looked at the clock in a while. This has taken so fucking long. Oh, man. And the thing is, we haven't even leveled up, too. Even though we've been killing so many troops. There we go. There's the last one. Holy shit. Oh. I might need to take a quick break after this one. Like, my fingers are numb from doing all that. Whoops. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We only lost 11 troops. What the fuck, man? 11 troops lost. Okay, plus 15 from the garrison. So 26 in total. The enemies lost. Holy shit, look how many lords there are. That's insane. 2,751. Oh my god. Cunning. Prisoner. Ooh, the Sultan. Prisoner. Ooh, look at this. 69. Boom. You're free to go. You're cunning. Yep. You're my prisoner. You're good. Get out of here. Prisoner. Free to go. Free to go. Free to go. Jesus Christ. There's so many lords. Oh, we're done. We did it. Good God. Alright. Give me all those. What do we want here? Dragoners. We'll take Tauranian Knights. Do we even want any of these units? Not really, to be honest. Nah, we don't really care about any of these units. Who leveled up? Oh shit, every single one of the master archers that survived became a sharpshooter. That's awesome. Alright, there we go. And, okay. I got some decent loot here. I'm just sorry, guys. I was already really tired going into this recording, and right now it's really hitting me hard here. Okay, so we did it. No thanks to all these guys that could have saved us, but they didn't. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell off all these guys now. Ooh, Mystic Merchant. We'll hit him up. 30 grand for the first batch. What do you got for me today? Anything cool? Ooh, no, that's not that great. Not really seeing anything. No good mounts or anything. Okay. I will sell all of this off. Ooh, shit. Yeah, hello. It was actually worth quite a bit. I mean, still not worth it for having to do... What time is it? Hold on, let me check this. It is... Yep. Okay. Took me about... more like 40 minutes. Not quite an hour like I was thinking. Sure felt longer than that, though. Alright, so that's done. Alright, garrison. Give me the rest of these prisoners. And let's just station everybody in here. I think I built the... Pretty sure I built a prison tower in here already. Let me see. Oh, it's still counting as being besieged right now. We'll have to wait for that to go away. Pretty sure I built the prisoner tower, though, so they shouldn't be escaping. At least not too many of them. Check you one more time. Nope. That's two-handed. Black Knight Sword. That's actually a pretty decent weapon. That'd be good for Drake. Alright, nothing over there. No good armor. Okay, fair enough. We're out of here. Boom. Okay. So... where do we go from here? Clearly, we need to take another fief. It doesn't matter if it's a town or a castle. We just need to take one more thing from them, and then I'm sure there's no way Kaiser Odo can give us a fifth fief, can he? I'm saying this, and watch, he's going to, but I just can't imagine him doing that. I'm not even trying to help you right now, dude. I've got not feeling like it right now. Is Bogan still in there? Come on, go away. Is this dude trying to... thought that dude was about to try to besiege Bogan. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Come on, go away. I'm really shocked, actually. Why the fuck did they try to take Bogan out? Because Kulvara only has 250 troops right now, and was even closer to them. Why did they attack Bogan, of all places? That really doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, so we have the prison tower here already. Let's build... Messenger Post, Festival Square, Bookstore. Festival Square. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. That'll be done in 8 days. Good enough. Alright, let's head back over to Kulvara. And so let's see, where do we... Okay, so let's think about when we desert now. We're going to have Kulvara, Bogan, Mernhal, and Arklau Castle. So, they're all reasonably close together. What we would have to do at that point is take Daesalocht, Namuk, Aeolus, probably Temesson, and then we'll have like a pretty central kingdom right there. We'll probably take over this new castle as well. I mean, let's be honest, we're going to take over all of the Reich, especially if we can get Herzog Oscar, Baron Garion. The Reich's going to not have anything left for the most part. So, that being said, what castle do we want to take out now from Drahara that would kind of go along with that area? I'm thinking one of these two, Salancer or Omegon Castle. Let's check out Salancer real quick, see what kind of troops they got going on there. And, if it's not... Ooh, 707, huh? Not too many archers, though. Only 87 storm archers, 39 desert assassins. I feel like that's not that many, although I have been getting used to towns, so maybe that is a lot for a castle. We'll check out this other one here. Omegon. Ooh, 514. Okay, a lot easier. And definitely more assassins, actually, but... Or no, that's 38, not 58, I think. Okay. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and take out... Yeah, we'll take out this place. We leveled up everybody. We have a whole bunch of heroes that we have to level up. Oh, including ourselves? No, we didn't level up. No, we didn't level up. Okay, I don't know. Oh, no, we got an extra intelligence point. Okay. So, actually, that being said, let's look at... We almost did, though. We only need 40,000 more experience. We started off that battle with 1,880,000. So we got basically exactly 150,000 experience from one battle. Kill-wise, 661 kills. Or I don't know about exactly how much, but roughly 650 kills we got in that battle. That is insane. Jesus. Okay, so we got another skill point though. That's nice. What are we gonna put it into? Can't get leadership or persuasion. Leadership we're not gonna be able to upgrade for a while because that book that we read put us up to 7. So it'll take 5 more charisma before we can upgrade leadership again. Huh. Yeah, I'm really not sure what we want to put our point into now. Weapon Master? We're already beyond it again. So let's see. 60, 100, 140, 180, 220. So we're at 220 right now. So leveling up would put us at 6, which would put us at 260. That's not really going to help us all that much. Okay, I think we might go Power Strike. Here. Yeah, why not? Get a little more damage going. Never hurts. Let me double check and make sure we got enough troops that we're all healed up. We should be. Yeah, there we go. We're basically all healed up. Alright, screw it. Let's do it. Oh, it's a siege tower. Alright, at least it'll only take 30 hours. And we just defeated all of Drahara, essentially. I'm kind of surprised they were able to muster that many troops, just because of how weak they've been seeming recently. But I guess that was just about it. That was about all they had. So I don't even have to worry about them really taking over Kulvara, I don't think. I don't think they could put together a big enough army for that right now. Ooh. That is interesting. Macavia just declared war against the Reich. That is very interesting and probably good news for us? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and take these guys out. So everybody chill right here. At least in terms of our archers and whatnot. And we don't mind that it's going to take a while for the siege tower to get there, because we're just going to sit back and collect a whole bunch of Draharan skulls. Or, I don't know, shooting them with arrows probably is not the best for getting skulls. probably want a sword or something would be a little bit better for that task. Like a giant executioner's axe. We're still surprisingly not very accurate with this thing, this crossbow. It's getting there. We're getting a lot faster with it, is what we are doing. Because remember before, the first time we had a giant siege like that, the blacksmith, we'd get down to like, I don't know, 18 bolts left out of 45, and then it would refresh. Now, there were a few times last battle where we actually went through all 45 bolts before the quiver refreshed. So that's, I'm trying to do the math there. We're about 50% faster. 50% faster firing. Because that's using like 30 or 45 bolts instead of 30 bolts. Yeah, so we're firing this thing a lot faster, and that just is increasing our damage output a ton. Okay, we got some troops all the way over there. We need to... There we go. Straighten things up a little bit. Yeah, this castle really shouldn't be too bad. We might just charge in right away. Don't really need to soften them too much up with archers, because they only got 500. And we're rocking quite the party size right now. I've noticed though, when I was just chilling in town, wow, we only did 11 damage with a shot with a crossbow. Who the fuck did we shoot? Iron Man? How did he take so little damage? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, when we were chilling in town, reading the books, and so I did that for like a week or two in game. Our morale is actually not the greatest. Because we have a big party. We were sitting around with like 240 troops. But the morale actually went down to so low that we started losing troops. And then I was like, holy shit, I need to go out and kill some enemies right now, because we might actually like lose people here. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to increase morale like that. I guess we just have to constantly be fighting, which is not a problem for us. It's kind of what any troop that joins us is signing up for. Okay, I need some backup here. Come on. Ooh, Wyvern Rider. You're probably gonna die here, aren't you? That'd be a bit of a waste, but oh well. It happens. Get around these dudes. Nope. It would be the answer to that. Hello. How are you all doing today? Is there another ladder? Something? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, we're just gonna hide in here. Yeah, this is much better. Can we... Wait, hold on. Can we actually come from here Oh, no, okay. I was wondering if we could... Well, that'd actually be pretty cool for a siege defense. Just to chill right here and just obliterate all the enemies. Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, hello. Oh, we're out of arrows. Damn it. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with these guys then. I mean, I think our troops are making quick work of them upstairs, and their reinforcements come in over there. Yeah. I don't think they'll be able to push him back too quickly here. I was hoping maybe they'd be able to kill all these guys, and then... Okay, I'm gonna go down here then. Luckily we have Aegis, so we can kind of tank most of their arrow and javelin fire. For at least a while. Maybe we should have been upgrading. No, we don't really need to upgrade our shield skill. What am I talking about? I was just talking about how sweet Aegis is, and then I'm talking about upgrading it. No, we don't need that. Wait, oh, did we charge in our archers? I saw a few of them getting knocked out there. No new enemies yet. Okay, well, I'm just gonna back away from these guys and kill their archers over there. Ooh, Aegis is... Holy shit, look at all these shots we have in Aegis right now. Oh my god, it's still going though. It's still live. Get out of here. Let's see how this power draw of 12 is doing. Oh, our archers are in here. Why did we really charge our archers in? Fuck. Oh, hello. Okay. Fearsome cry! Run away! Leave me be. Yeah, go. Oh, shit. Okay, and Aegis is down, apparently. Hey, you. Want me to... There we go. Get your shield. Thank you very much. One shot. Two shot. Oh, there's a whole lot of archers. Ouch. Yeah, there's a good chance we get knocked unconscious here. Although, that being said, we're working through their troops pretty quick. These are some pretty shitty archers that just spawned in. So I think we might be getting towards the end of the garrison already. Oh my god, there goes another shield. Nope, I don't want your scimitar. I want your decorated yellow shield. Holy fuck, they're all firing at us. They know who's important here. I'll give them that much. Run! Run, Torvik! Holy shit, look at all the fire right over our shoulder. Oh my god, how did we survive that? Okay. Let's drop some healing for our troops. How are we doing here? 370 down? Yeah, okay. The siege is almost over already. Oh, they're actually following me in here. Perfect. I like fighting in these close quarters. I'm a dwarf. This is my specialty. Although, we're a very strange dwarf. We're a very strange dwarf indeed. We wanted nothing to do with our people. We joined the Reich, the Dragon Riders of all people. We use an assassin sword. We're wearing Realm of the Falcon armor. Yeah, we're a little strange. It's okay. I think that was like the backstory we choose for this as well. Like we were like from a dwarf from mysterious origins. That's from lands far across the sea, something like that. Like we arrived naked, so this should have been expected. Who knows what the actual backstory of Torvik is? Maybe someday I'll go through all of our characters and make what am I thinking of? What's a good way to describe it? Like actual canon for all of them, like official canon, but I don't know. Today is not that day. What I do need to start doing, though, is getting the D&D thing started. As I mentioned last episode of Pendor yesterday, that, can you guys shoot him? Hey, sharpshooter, pull your bow out. Thank you. Come on, who's got him? No, that one missed. He keeps on moving. There we go, that's one shot, two shot. Oh my god, he just got hit in the face. Get wrecked. But yeah, so like I mentioned in the last episode of Pendor, if you didn't see it, 2 nights ago, I had Sean, Big Poppy, that's my roommate from college, and then Dan, who you guys know Dan. I didn't see how many we lost there. Ooh, a couple of Drachenmeisters. Let's go. Some Kaiserlich Dragoners, awesome. I had them over and made their D&D characters for the campaign I'm going to be doing for the channel. That's going to be set in Prophecy of Pendor. So got that ball rolling. Now I just need to make the campaign because I'm planning on recording the first little segment of it during my birthday, which is June 7th, so it's coming up here. So I got to really get that done and ready because I want to make it high quality for you guys. I want to really do a good job for it because that's more enjoyable for everybody, not even just like you guys, but for us playing it when I have everything together, I think. We'll take the Valyrian Knights. Whole bunch of assassin swords in here. Whoops. Thank you very much. Alright. He better not award this to us. I swear to God, if he awards this to us, I'm going to be kind of salty. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. And hopefully with good news. Okay, guys. So, as you can see, Macavia has entered the game, and they are besieging Merdenhall with quite a few troops. I've seen Macavia sieging castles before, and they can mount a pretty huge army together, like well over 3,000. I don't know if they quite have that many here, but it's going to be at least over 2,000. I think I'm just going to end this episode off here. I wanted this to be the episode that we started our kingdom, but that is not going to be it. It has already been a crazy long episode. So we're just going to end it off here. It was a good episode, don't get me wrong. We've got a whole bunch more towns now. We have tripled our town count since last episode. I've got another castle right here. And we should be able to start our kingdom next episode. I'm probably going to fight this right now. I'm just going to get this over with. But I think I'm going to end the episode off here. And so next time, we'll be back. We'll be starting our kingdom. Tell you what I might do. Tell you what. Saturday, so tomorrow, I am going to go ahead and try here to double upload. I'm going to do a Perisno and a Prophecy of Pendor. And hopefully that Perisno episode will be able to start our kingdom. So, anyways, as always, guys, take it easy. Whoops, I was supposed to say, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this series and all the rest of the series we got going on right now. And then, take it easy. Alright, peace. God fucking damn it.